Question 1. A retail company uses Amazon RDS MySQL for their transactional database. They need a cost-effective disaster recovery strategy. The system should failover automatically in case of regional failure. Minimal downtime is required. Which AWS solution is the best choice? Options: A. Enable RDS multi-AZ deployment. B. Use AWS Backup to create periodic backups. C. Manually create RDS read replicas in another region. D. Enable RDS cross-region read replicas. Correct answer: D. Enable RDS cross-region read replicas. Explanation: Cross-region read replicas allow quick failover in case of a regional outage. They ensure minimal downtime compared to restoring from backups. They provide read scalability in the secondary region. Why not other options? Option A. Multi-AZ helps within a single region, not across multiple regions. Option B. Backups help with recovery but have higher downtime. Option C. Manually created read replicas require manual failover, increasing downtime. Question 2. A startup is launching a new web application that must handle variable traffic loads. They want auto-scaling based on demand. They have a low budget and want to minimize EC2 costs. They need session persistence. User sessions should not be lost between instances. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Amazon EC2 Auto-Scaling Group with Application Load Balancer, ALB. B. Amazon ECS with AWS Fargate and ALB. C. AWS Lambda plus API Gateway. D. Amazon Lightsail with load balancing. Correct answer: A. Amazon EC2 Auto-Scaling Group with Application Load Balancer, ALB. Explanation: EC2 auto-scaling dynamically adjusts the number of instances. ALB supports sticky sessions, ensuring session persistence. This setup provides a balance of cost efficiency and control. Why not other options? Option B. Fargate is better for containerized workloads, but EC2 auto-scaling gives more control over cost. Option C. Lambda is cost-effective but is not ideal for session persistence. Option D. Lightsail is simpler but lacks advanced scalability. Question 3. A data analytics company needs to build a centralized data lake for storing structured and unstructured data. Data will be processed using various analytics tools. It should support different data formats: JSON, CSV, Parquet. They need a cost-effective, highly durable storage solution. Which AWS service is best suited? Options: A. Amazon RDS with multi-AZ. B. Amazon Redshift. C. Amazon S3 with AWS Glue and Athena. D. Amazon ElastiCache for Redis. Correct answer: C. Amazon S3 with AWS Glue and Athena. Explanation: S3 provides durable and cost-effective storage for data lakes. Glue helps in ETL, extract, transform, load, processing. Athena allows SQL queries directly on S3 data without requiring database setup. Why not other options? Option A. RDS is for transactional databases, not data lakes. Option B. Redshift is a data warehouse, but a data lake is more flexible. Option D. ElastiCache is for in-memory caching, not long-term storage. Question 4. A social media platform runs a multi-tier web application on AWS. The application consists of a front-end, an application layer, and a database layer. Users experience high traffic fluctuations throughout the day. The company needs an architecture that ensures high availability and fault tolerance. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Amazon EC2 instances with Elastic Load Balancer and Amazon RDS Multi-AZ. B. Amazon EC2 instances in a single AZ with a local database. C. Amazon Lightsail instances with attached storage. D. AWS Lambda with Amazon Aurora Serverless. Correct answer: A. Amazon EC2 instances with Elastic Load Balancer and Amazon RDS Multi-AZ. Explanation: EC2 instances across multiple AZs ensure high availability. Elastic Load Balancer distributes traffic efficiently. RDS multi-AZ ensures database fault tolerance. Why not other options? Option B, a single AZ is a single point of failure. Option C, Lightsail is not ideal for large-scale, highly available applications. Option D, Lambda is good for serverless workloads but may not fit a traditional multi-tier architecture. Question 5. A healthcare company has 2 AWS accounts and needs to securely share patient records stored in an S3 bucket between these accounts. Data should be accessible only to the second account. The solution must be cost-effective and secure. No external users should have access. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Enable S3 bucket replication between accounts. B. Use AWS Data Sync for data transfer. C. Use S3 bucket policies to grant access to the second account. D. Enable an AWS VPN connection between accounts. Correct answer: C. Use S3 bucket policies to grant access to the second account. Explanation: Bucket policies allow secure cross-account access without duplicating data. This is cost-effective because no data transfer costs apply for reads within AWS. Why not other options? Option A, replication creates unnecessary duplicate data and increases costs. Option B, data sync is for bulk transfers, not continuous access. Option D, VPN is unnecessary and costly for simple S3 access. Question 6. A gaming company stores millions of player profiles that need millisecond response times for real-time gameplay. The data should be highly available and low latency. Read and write operations happen frequently. The solution should scale automatically. Which AWS service is the best choice? Options: A. Amazon S3 standard with caching. B. Amazon RDS MySQL with read replicas. C. Amazon DynamoDB with on-demand capacity mode. D. Amazon ElastiCache for Redis. Correct answer: D. Amazon ElastiCache for Redis. Explanation: Redis is an in-memory database that provides sub-millisecond response times. It supports automatic scaling and replication for high availability. Why not other options? Option A, S3 is too slow for real-time queries. Option B, RDS read replicas improve read performance but not write latency. Option C, DynamoDB is fast, but ElastiCache is even faster for real-time gaming. Question 7. A cybersecurity firm needs to store terabytes of log data and run ad hoc SQL queries to analyze security threats. Data should be stored cost-effectively. SQL queries should be performed without loading data into a database. Log data should be stored for at least 1 year. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Amazon Redshift with Spectrum. B. Amazon RDS PostgreSQL with automated backups. C. Amazon S3 with AWS Glue and Amazon Athena. D. Amazon DynamoDB with global secondary indexes. Correct answer: C. Amazon S3 with AWS Glue and Amazon Athena. Explanation: S3 provides cost-effective long-term storage. Athena allows running SQL queries directly on S3 data without ETL processes. Glue helps in organizing and transforming the logs. Why not other options? Option A, Redshift Spectrum is good for data warehousing but costs more than Athena for ad hoc queries. Option B, RDS is not designed for massive log storage. Option D, DynamoDB is good for key-value lookups but not for complex analytics queries. Question 8. A biotech company runs genomic analysis workloads that require massive compute power but only for short periods. The workloads need high CPU and memory resources. They should scale dynamically and shut down when not needed. The company wants to minimize costs. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Amazon EC2 spot instances in an auto-scaling group. B. Amazon RDS with provisioned IOPS. C. AWS Lambda with step functions. D. Amazon Lightsail with a dedicated instance. Correct answer: A. Amazon EC2 spot instances in an auto-scaling group. Explanation: Spot instances provide compute at up to 90% lower cost than on-demand. Auto-scaling ensures that the instances run only when needed. Best for compute-heavy, fault-tolerant workloads. Why not other options? Option B, RDS is for databases, not compute-intensive tasks. Option C, Lambda is serverless but has memory and execution time limits. Option D, Lightsail is not optimized for high-performance computing. Question 9. A financial services company needs to allow an on-premises application to securely access an AWS-hosted RDS MySQL database. Security is the highest priority. No database credentials should be hard-coded in the application. Network latency should be minimized. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Store credentials in AWS Secrets Manager and retrieve them via the AWS SDK. B. Use IAM database authentication with an RDS proxy. C. Use VPN-based connectivity and store credentials in environment variables. D. Allow direct access to the RDS instance using a static IAM role. Correct answer: B. Use IAM database authentication with an RDS proxy. Explanation: IAM authentication removes the need for static credentials. RDS proxy helps manage connections efficiently and reduces latency. Why not other options? Option A, Secrets Manager helps store credentials but does not eliminate them entirely. Option C, storing credentials in environment variables is not a secure best practice. Option D, IAM roles cannot directly authenticate users to RDS. Question 10. A video streaming platform wants to deliver on-demand video content to a global audience while minimizing costs. Users should experience low latency regardless of location. Data transfer costs should be minimized. The solution should scale automatically. Which AWS solution is best? Options: A. Amazon S3 with pre-signed URLs. B. Amazon CloudFront with S3 as the origin. C. Amazon RDS with multi-AZ replication. D. AWS Global Accelerator with EC2-based storage. Correct answer: B. Amazon CloudFront with S3 as the origin. Explanation: CloudFront caches content closer to users, reducing latency and bandwidth costs. S3 is cost-effective for storage and scales automatically. Why not other options? Option A, S3 alone does not provide caching, leading to high latency. Option C, RDS is for databases, not content delivery. Option D, Global Accelerator is for TCP/UDP traffic, not video streaming.